Notice now how that hand floats towards your forehead all by itself. And you can close your eyes down as your eyes change focus. When that hand touches your forehead, it'll just go down, way down into trance. Here's a lovely induction this week, which only takes 30 seconds. Did I say 30 seconds? Keep watching and find out. Hi there, it's Turan here from Feel Good Hypnosis, and this week we're talking about an induction. It's a hand-to-face induction, or handshake induction, or pattern interrupt induction. There's lots of names to this, but one way or the other, it's a great induction. And a very fast induction, as you see in this week's video. It takes only 30 seconds. I start from about 17 seconds into the street hypnosis video that you see coming up, and then by 45 seconds, he's in trance. It can be that fast. So the video starts with me doing the hypnotic contract. So what's a hypnotic contract? That's where I say, do you want to be hypnotized? And he affirms that. He says yes. Now the speed at which he says that is very important. So I'm looking right from just asking, do you want to be hypnotized? I'm already on the lookout for signs that he actually does want to be hypnotized. If he sort of gives a yeah, hesitant yes, then there's already alarm bells as to, does he really want to be hypnotized, or has he volunteered himself but he's too nervous to really let it happen? So you can hear in this guy's voice, he's very comfortable, he's very relaxed, very happy to yes, you know. And I follow that up with another yes by asking him, do you want to be hypnotized by me? Well, in this case there are other hypnotists in the area because my son Jonathan was out with me doing this QCon event. But generally speaking, there'll just be one of you, but you still ask that question, even though there's no other hypnotists around, because you're looking for not just the fact that he says yes, but the speed at which he says it and the confidence with which he says it. And he's happy, very relaxed way of saying, yeah, let's do this, you know. So we move on quickly into the induction, and again, people often ask in the comment section saying, oh, was there any pre-talk, was there any hypnosis before this videoing started? And there was none, apart from, you know, we're doing some hypnosis today, would you like to be hypnotized? If he says yes, I say, okay, stand over here and we'll start the recording. Even to the point where, not always, I usually ask off camera, are you happy to be hypnotized for YouTube? But in this video here, you'll see me say, you know, do you mind if I video for YouTube? And again, I get another yes. Apart from that, there's no off-camera stuff at all. So it's straight into going for a handshake and interrupting that handshake and asking him to look at his hand. Notice how when I put his hand up and tell him to pick a spot, I don't actually mean him to point to that spot, but I want him to just focus on that spot. But he uses his hand and goes there and he points to that spot. Again, that's not to be worried about. If it happens, just say you don't need to point, just pick a spot and just look at that spot. So he just needs educated. He's not doing something wrong. I haven't missed something in the bigger scale of thing by having a protracted out sentence like, I'm going to ask you to look at a spot, but don't point at it or say anything about it, just look at it. He does his own thing, and that's all part of the sort of calibration process of understanding how he acts and how he responds to when I'm talking to him. It's a learning exercise for me and a learning exercise for him, and we're learning together. That's all there is to it. So, like I say, the induction is very fast. Within seconds, he's looking at his hand. I tell him that his hand's going to start moving towards his forehead, and hey presto, without any touching at all, you can see my hand coming away from his wrist, and his hand just floats all by itself under his unconscious mind's direction towards his forehead. And as soon as his forehead touches, I've hardly time to tell him his eyes are going to close. I just do that quickly and his eyes follow immediately. Again, all good responses and quick responses to the things I'm suggesting that will happen. As soon as he goes into trance, I am reinforcing the hypnosis. As you can hear from the sounds around in that environment, there's a lot of people talking and chattering in the background. So I want to make sure that doesn't disturb him. And how do you make sure that sound doesn't disturb him? You tell him that all the sounds around him will help him to go into trance. So you give him that suggestion. He's already accepted so many suggestions. He's accepted the hypnotic contract, as I said at the start of the video. So he's in full acceptance that he wants to experience that, you know, situation, that hypnosis. So he's going to follow along with whatever you tell him, and in this case you just tell him that let all the sounds around you help you to go into trance. A nice clear bit of calibration in his body look at how his breathing really slows down and relaxes, and that's again a nice clear indication that he's gone into hypnosis and he's in trance. So always look at the subject, don't be looking around too much. You see me doing a lot of looking around, and there's an element of health and safety in doing that, and making sure nobody's running towards you in a crowded street environment that's going to bump into him or yourself and cause him to fall. That's good health and safety, but you've got to keep checking in with him. And in this case, lovely clear signs of nice relaxed breathing in this video, so watch out for that throughout. Well, I'm very confident, based on the signs and things I've already pointed out in this video, that he is in hypnosis. I always do, as a matter of course, this one little check, that when I'm counting someone out, I say I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and when I count to 3 you'll open your eyes, but I don't do 1, 2, 3. I pause between the 2 and the 3. That is a little disjoint that checks whether he's working on the rhythm of 1, 2, and then he opens his eyes. That would be him opening before I'd said the number 3, and him anticipating the pace, or whether he's following my suggestions completely and waiting for my 3 before he opens his eyes. So notice how I go 1, 2, 3, and there's a little pause there. Don't always do it, but 99 out of 100 times you'll hear me do that, and watch out for that in other videos on this channel. Now, it depends on the camera person I'm working with, but this time I'm doing a foot stick, and I give him the suggestion that when he wakes up his feet will be stuck to the floor and he will not be able to move them. And again, in this one, the camera person pans out so you can see the gentleman's feet. I know he's dressed as a lady, as a maid, but in this case he is a gentleman. And when you pan out, when the camera pans out, you see him clearly moving his feet, trying to move, but they're not moving, they're stuck to the floor. So as much as there's a bit of movement in his legs and a bit of movement in his feet, it's clear he can't move his feet, and he even says that. And when I say he says that, give the subject a chance to really accept what's going on to them, and that their feet are stuck to the floor. So give them time. At one point he says, wow, that really is weird, something along those lines. You'll see it in the video coming up, and it's giving him that space to accept that something weird is happening to him. It's a lovely routine and a lovely foot stick, so do check this routine out. It's coming up now. If you like this video, make sure you click the big red subscribe button, and don't forget, click the bell notification so you get notified every time a new video comes out from Feel Good Hypnosis. If you have any comments about this video, if you want to see anything else other than what's in this video, leave me a comment in the comment section below. I really do want to hear all the things that you like about this video and what you'd like to see next, so do leave a comment in the comment section below. And don't forget, give me a thumbs up, give me a like. All these things help grow the channel and make sure that you get the entertainment and the training that you need in hypnosis. So looking forward to your comments, your likes and your subscribes. In the meantime, let's watch the video. Here it comes. Right. Would you like to go into hypnosis?
Yeah, sure.
Would you like to be hypnotized?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and are you happy to go on YouTube? Perfect. So, what's your name?
Cass.
Cass, how do you do Cass? Look at your hand. Look at the lines in your hand. Pick one spot and one line. That's right. You're in the point. You're in the point. Just stare at that spot.
Okay.
Just continue to stare at that spot. Just stare at that spot. So move that hand towards your forehead. Notice now how that hand floats towards your forehead, all by itself. And you can close your eyes down as your eyes change focus. When that hand touches your forehead, it'll just go down, way down in the trance. Deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. The more relaxed you feel, the deeper you go, drifting, sinking down, letting all the sounds around you, the people talking in the background, help you to absorb you in this wonderful feeling of relaxation. Way down. Way down. The deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. The more relaxed you feel, the deeper you go. Drifting, sinking, even deeper now. In a minute I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the count 3, open your eyes and be back with us. But every time I say the word sleep or deeper sleep, your head will drop down to your chest, and you'll double this feeling of relaxation you're in now. Nod your head that you understand. So 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Sleep. Way down, even deeper. Doubling that relaxation. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Sleep now. Way down, even deeper, even more relaxed. In a minute, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the count of 3, you can open your eyes and be back with us. But this time, on the count of 3, there's people talking around you and talking all about you. You'll just feel like your feet are just stuck to that floor, locked and stuck in position. You will not be able to move your feet. It's like they're cemented, glued, stuck. Feet weighing so heavy, you will not be able to move your feet. And the more you try and move your feet, the more your feet will just lock and stick in position. Nod your head that you understand. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Feeling good?
Yeah.
Yes, it's cool. Go ahead now and try and move those feet. Really try. Really try. And the more you try, the more those lock and stick. Really try. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, actually.
Really try. The more you try, the more it sticks. Locks and stuck.
Okay, this is actually really weird.
It really is weird, isn't it? It really is weird.
Okay.
And look at me and sleep now. Deeper, deeper, deeper relax.